Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Oh, no! Oh, my credit cards, my checkbook, all gone.
They came in the back door. The lock's been broken.
Who'd do such a thing? Oh, just to think of someone wandering around the house and handling our thing.
Well, they didn't take much, really. The TV and video is still here.
Oh, Charlene, sometimes I do question your sense of priorities.
No, that's not what I mean. Whoever broke in was in a hurry and they only took what they could carry. There wasn't much money in the tin.
Of course. Rex Webb, I'll bet it's him.
You're only blaming Rex because he's a mate of Henry's.
Oh, Charlene, you saw the look on his face when I stopped you giving him the money. I wouldn't put anything past him or your brother.
What's Henry got to do
Oh,
with it?
he's behind this, you mark my words.
You haven't even got any proof that Rex did anything.
He knew there was money in the tin. Somebody must have seen something.
Look, Mum, you can't...
You phone the police. I'll be over at the Robinsons.
Did you tell them?
I don't think they can hear me.
They'll hear me.
I have an idea.
Oh, you little brat.
Time to do some homework, mate.
Yeah, well, in a minute, I just...
Now, I don't know why the sudden interest in music, but it can wait till after the exams. Hi. How was the wedding, mate?
Oh, well, the wedding was fine. Unfortunately, somebody broke into the house while we were in church.
Oh, no.
Did you have much taken?
Oh, you know, money, credit cards, checkbook, and most of the wedding presents, including your clock, I'm afraid,
What
Helen.
a shame.
Now, Helen said that you were at home. I was wondering if you saw anyone.
There was someone.
Yes, there was a bloke hanging around out in front.
What did he look like?
Average height, sandy hair, sloppy clothes.
Yeah, he said he was a friend of the family. He knew your names.
I bet he did.
That's why I didn't take much notice. I'm sorry, Madge.
You sound as if you know the man.
I may, I'm not sure. I left Charlene phoning the police. I better get back. Thank you for your help.
Hope the police find him.
So do I. Thanks, Helen.
I wish I'd taken more notice of him.
He did seem to know them.
What an awful thing to happen. That confirms the need for neighbourhood watch.
It certainly does.
I've got some work to do, so I better start packing up.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
But I don't see what difference Neighbourhood Watch would make. I mean, I saw the guy.
You'd be trained what to look for. You'd be able to pick the difference between a potential thief and a casual passerby.
They put signs up through the street, don't they, Gran?
Yes, darling, and on the houses. Sometimes the signs alone are warning enough for thieves to stay away.
Well, it seems to me the sooner we get Neighbourhood Watch around here, the better.
It's Rex. It has to be.
It could be anyone.
But Ruth described him, and he knew our names.
You're determined to believe it's Rex, aren't you? And that it was all Henry's fault.
Nothing would surprise me. You know he's never forgiven me for cutting off his supply of money.
Henry's up for parole soon. If you say anything to the police about him being involved, he's sure to lose his chance of getting out.
Only if he's guilty.
But if his own mother thinks so, the police are bound to be very
Oh,
suspicious.
Charlene, I'm sure the police know what they're doing.
You tell them Henry's involved. Then Rex stops him in to save himself. It doesn't give Henry much of a chance to save his neck, does it? Look, you might as well add me to your list too. I'm the one that brought Rex home.
Charlene, don't be so silly.
Go on. Tell them you think Henry's involved. Hope you can sleep at night.
Oh, Charlene, come back.
Good night.
Good night, Constable. Good night. Well, I kept Henry's name out of it. You couldn't expect me not to mention Rex Webb.
Once the police start checking, they'll realise the connection. Do you really think Henry had anything to do with it?
I don't know. But I've promised myself I'm going to find out. I'm going to the prison tomorrow.
He won't see you.
Then I'll keep going back until he does.
Hope I'm not intruding.
Oh, hello, Helen. Come on in. Here.
Excuse me. My room.
Oh, sorry, I've come at a bad
No,
time.
sit down.
I saw the police leaving. I don't suppose they gave you much hope.
Helen, it's not just a case of what was stolen. I've got a feeling Henry might have something to do with it.
How could he?
You know that person that Jim and Ruth described? Well, that was Rex Webb. Friend of Henry's from prison.
So you think Henry might have put this Rex Webb up to it?
Oh, Helen, I do hope I'm wrong.
I'm sure you are. No son could be so callous.
Oh, Henry's got a chip on his shoulder the size of Ayers Rock. Anyway, enough of my problems. What's the clipboard for?
I'll come back later.
No, Helen, really, it's all right.
Well, I'm collecting signatures to organize Neighbourhood Watch. And, I still need 20 more signatures.
I'd be more than happy to sign. Not only will it protect Ramsay Street, it might make some young kid think twice before becoming a criminal. Save his parents from getting hurt as well.
First up is beef consomme served with hot bread rolls. Then we have chicken and orange and phyllo pastry enhanced with a grand marnier sauce. Then ice cream sprinkled with chocolate chips in a chocolate cone. Simple but effective. What do you think, guys?
I'll have mine over here, thanks, Steph.
Yeah, me too.
Don't forget tomato sauce, please.
Oh, look at Warwick Capper. What a mark.
That guy must have springs in his feet, I reckon.
Hey, it's not bad.
Well, you could teach him a few tricks, could you?
No, but I have discussed his technique with him on 1 or 2 occasions. And just gave him my thoughts.
Yes, well, I taught Border how to bat, actually.
It's not unusual for mates to talk about their problems.
What, you and Warwick Capper are mates?
Yeah.
Hey, Daph, did you know that Dare's here and Warwick Capper are mates?
Elaine did warn me about his vivid imagination.
I am.
Sure, Dare's.
It's great soup, Daph. What are you doing?
Said you want a tomato sauce?
None for me, thanks.
What's the matter?
Well, you shouldn't go telling stories now, should you?
There you go. These are for you and Jane.
Food's coming, Jane. Thanks. You don't mind Jane staying to study, do you?
No, of course not. In fact, I'm delighted you're taking your studies so seriously.
I still think Henry's innocent. Look, I know him, Mum. He wouldn't try and rip you off.
Yes, well, I hope you're right. I'm still going to talk to him anyway. There.
There you go. Hey, check them out. Carlton Bluebirds. Wouldn't it be great to be one of them?
Yeah, it'd be all right.
Being paid to jump up and down at every footy match. I'd do it.
There's more to it than jumping up and down.
Yeah, I know, but I wouldn't mind a few thousand people cheering me on, wanting my autograph, being invited to celebrity parties.
Yeah, it would be nice.
It'd be fantastic. Mum, we were watching that.
Charlene, you can worry about being a Carlton Bluebird when you've got your HSC.
Suppose you're right.
Well, I'm glad you've decided to be sensible.
Well, you can't do everything at once. Well, I mean, first I'll get my HSC, then be an ace mechanic, probably have my own business, and then be a bluebird on the weekends. I'll make you proud of me yet, Mum. Noses to the grindstone, Jane.
Right, now to get this number, you subtract 3 from here and then multiply by 2, okay?
Oh! How come my teacher didn't tell me that?
You can't expect her to be a mind reader if you don't understand. Ask. What's the next problem?
I'll get that.
Where's 2, 5, and 6?
Hello?
Chocolate.
Hello? Yes, she is. Just a moment, please.
5, and 6.
Ruth, it's for you.
Oh,
International.
thank you.
Probably about her money. I hope it's good news.
Hello?
Yes.
Ruth Wilson speaking.
Scott.
I'm trying to concentrate.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to do my homework.
Lucy, you've got a room of your own, all right?
So have you.
Quiet. Ruth is on the telephone. Are you supposed to be doing homework?
I'm running a song.
Well, that can wait. I haven't seen you open a textbook all night.
All I need is a couple of minutes of peace and quiet. So why don't I go over to Mike's place, then I'll come back and hit the books, I promise.
All right, in half an hour. Then I want to see some serious study done.
Yep. Lucy.
And I'll be over to get you if you have. 1 minute late.
A night away from his studies can't hurt, Jim.
Yeah, it was only one. He seems to have music on the brain at the moment.
Thank you for calling. Bye.
That was Adrian, my late husband's partner. Unfortunately, it's taking him a little longer than he expected to get the money together for me.
Well, that's no problem. You can stay here as long as you need to.
Thank you, but I do feel I'm overstaying my welcome.
Nonsense. There's no point wasting what little you've got. You might need it. So your best idea is to stay here until you're more financial.
Please don't go.
You'll be missed if you do.
Jim's right. There's no point in leaving now. You might as well wait until everything's finalised.
Don't.
You sure?
Don't go. I want you to stay forever and ever and ever.
Yeah, I told you you'd be missed by all of us.
You sure you don't mind?
Of course not. Practically part of the family.
Sorry about the meal.
That's the 6th time.
Will you stop interrupting when I'm apologising? Sorry.
7.
Oh.
Hi, Scott.
Hey, Scott. What's all this?
Well, Scott and I finished our song, and we need a couple of guinea pigs.
Now?
Oh, we'd like to know what you think of it.
Yeah, you should be privileged. I mean, we've kept it a secret up until now.
We'd love to hear your song. Wouldn't we, Des?
Yeah. That's right.
Just like a child who believed in fairy tales, I believed in you. Now that you've gone and left me, I believe that fairy tales aren't true. Just like a clown who fooled around for all the crowd to see you made us laugh and scream. Now that you're gone and left me, I believe the clowns on what they seem. I believed in you. But now you've gone and left me. Now you've gone and left me, it's true.
Well, come on, guys, be honest. Oh, that's just the first couple of verses to give you an idea.
I like it.
That's really good.
So what happens now?
I don't know. Molly Meldrum didn't say what you do once you've written the song.
Well, you get yourself a producer. Do you know anyone?
No.
I read this article some time ago about this guy, Brian Hansen. Now, he's a producer and he's really interested in new talent. Why don't you try him?
Well, I suppose we could give it a shot, but how do we get his address?
You could try the phone book, man.
Thanks, Des.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, just remember, when you make your first million, you put it into my bank.
You're on. It's G, C, G, E flat, and F.
No, it's the A minor instead of the F.
No, it's not.
I should know.
Mike, you're wrong. Look, I'll prove it to you. Right. See?
It does make sense. Sounds better the other way.
No, it doesn't.
What do you think, Jane?
Don't ask her. She and Charlene said they hated it.
Will you two pipe down? We're given time off school to study, not muck around with music.
Sorry.
Hi, guys.
Oh, quick, hold this before Charlene nicks our materials again.
Couldn't care less about your stupid song.
What's wrong?
We got burgled yesterday. Or didn't you hear?
Oh, your mum said not much was taken.
No, it wasn't. The police rang this morning to say they've caught the guy who was trying to flog off the wedding presents.
Oh, that's great.
Well, the only problem is he just happens to be a mate of Henry. So now Mum's gone to see Henry in prison because she thinks he masterminded the whole thing. She could blow his chance of parole if anyone hears her saying that to him.
Your mum loves Henry. She wouldn't do anything to hurt him.
Yeah, you're right. How are the two budding songwriters getting along?
Don't knock it. We've been working on this song since yesterday.
Yep.
Needed lots of work.
Oh, excuse me, we played it for Des and Daphne and they thought it was great.
And we're sending it to Brian Hanson. He is gonna love it.
Be realistic. You can't expect your very first song to launch you into stardom.
Well, you don't know until you try.
You are looking at our ticket to fame and fortune.
I don't know about you, but I am going to find somewhere quiet to study.
Sounds good to me. And if you guys have got any nous at all, you'll stop wasting your time writing a song no one's ever going to be interested in. I've got exams to pass.
Bye.
See ya.
Don't worry, mate. We'll show 'em. Yep.
Thanks for taking me, Helen. I'm sorry it took so long.
Oh, I'm glad Henry seems to have put your mind at rest.
Yes, he actually seemed quite pleased by the visit. Frankly, I was expecting him to refuse to see me again. No, I think he's mellowing. Maybe it's a thought of his parole.
You sure he was telling the truth about Rex? Oh, I'm sorry, Madge, but he's fooled you before, and I don't like to see you hurt.
Well, Henry swears that the only reason he told Rex to contact Charlene was so she could help him get back on his feet. I feel dreadful for ever doubting him now.
Well, what about his parole?
Well, that's up to him. I do hope he gets it. For the first time in years, we're communicating like any normal mother and son. Well, I better get ready for work. Thanks again. Bye.
Now, do you know the place I mean? Yep, the coffee shop at Lassiter's. Now, you've got those investment forms I sent you? Right, we'll talk about it then. Do I? Yeah, her eyes will pop out of her head when she sees you. Right up. See you, mate. Come in. Oh, Ruth.
Hello, Des.
Take a seat. Now, I've got those forms for you to sign. Just the top copy of each. Thanks.
Right.
Oh, and need a specimen signature.
All right.
Yeah, the money came through last night. As soon as these forms are processed, you can start drawing from the account.
Be good to have money again.
I suppose you'll start looking for your own place now.
Not just for the moment. Jim's determined I should stay with them. The children seem to like me being there.
Right. I'll get these processed as soon as I can, and you'll receive a copy in the mail.
It was painless.
The Pacific Bank motto is make life easy for our customers.
I trust that my financial matters will be treated in the strictest confidence.
I never discuss business outside these walls. Another bank motto.
Thank you.
No worries.
Thanks.
Oh, thanks very much.
G'day, Jim.
Des? Ruth?
So I'm going to rush off and see Daphne. I'll catch you both later.
Yeah. I didn't expect to see you here.
Des asked me to sign some papers. It'll save time when the money finally arrives.
When's that likely to be?
I got the impression it could be some time yet.
Good. Well, you know how we all feel about you. The longer you're around, the happier we'll all be.
Excuse me, are you open?
Yeah, we certainly are. Just take a seat. I'll be with you in a moment. Aren't you Warwick Capper?
That's right.
This is incredible. My husband was talking about you just last night. Oh, I'm sorry. What will it be?
2 coffees, thanks.
2?
I'm meeting a friend.
All right.
Are you Daphne?
Yeah, why?
Just wondered.
I wish they'd get their heads out of the clouds.
Don't worry, it's just a one-night wonder.
What is? Scott and Mike are set to be giants of the music industry. They reckon that Brian Hanson will be so wrapped in their stupid song, you'll make them stars by the end of the week.
I like their song.
Look, it's Warwick Capper. It's just someone trying to copy his hairstyle.
It's him, look.
It is too. Shall you? Good. You're Warwick Capper. You don't mind if I sit?
No.
Oh, I'm Charlene and this is my friend Jane.
Hi.
Hello. Well, sit down. You're making her nervous. She's not used to meeting celebrities. Oh, g'day.
G'day, huh? I'll take that.
No. There's the Warwick Capper over there. He's new to your friend.
Yeah, no.
You didn't tell me.
I did. You didn't believe me. Hey, mate.
G'day, Des.
Okay.
Warwick and I got some business to discuss, so if you don't mind.
Can I have your autograph? Yeah, me too.
Sure.
Oh, no one at school will believe this. Thanks a million.
We really do have business to discuss.
Jane
Maybe
and
you
I have even thought about auditioning for the Swanettes. I thought it was the Bluebirds. Any chance we could get an audition?
Charlene, Warwick hasn't got all day to organise an audition for you.
Yeah, but we'd be really great. A real asset to the club. What do you think?
I guess so.
Terrific. Well, you can arrange an audition for us, can't you? Oh, thanks, Warwick. We're going to have a great.
Wait a minute, he didn't say you were going to be...
Isn't that Warwick Capper talking to Des?
Sure is. And he's just promised to make me and Jane Swanettes.